Today I'm going to teach you how to make scrambled eggs. Now look, I'm not here to judge you. You search it for a reason and I want to be your teacher. I'm the #1 chef that's over here on the internet, but not one in real life. Our eggs are going to be fluffy, they're going to be delicious. Sometimes you might want something simple, sometimes you might want something hard. But today, if you want to fulfill yourself and get your 18 grams of protein, then follow me and watch me how I make the best eggs that you can possibly enjoy. So first things first, we're going to take about 3 eggs for our scrambled eggs. Don't get too greedy. You just want to do one nice pop down the middle. You don't want to get fancy with it. Some people like to do the tap dance, the pop pop. We don't want to do all that. The reason being, you do that, you get shells into it. You don't want to get shells into it. Just one pop, bam, no shells. Now you might be asking yourself, do you really need gloves to make scrambled eggs? Like, what would you put gloves on just to crack some eggs? Well, I ask you a question. Do you wear socks with sandals? That's your answer. We're gonna start scrambling our eggs. You don't have to go crazy with it, but just a little swirl around a glass bowl. And once everything is looking all mixed and good together, you're gonna add a little bit of salt. Now, a little bit is used to taste, but I will say that you should not see the flakes after stirring it. So maybe like a tip or a little tea. That's all you need. Now we put salt in there for 2 reasons. One is for flavor, of course. But more importantly, salt holds the protein in a little bit better, which reduces soggy eggs. So you actually want to let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes for that. But if you don't have the 10 and 15 minutes, you can just go ahead and get started with it. Ain't no rush to the program. You know, some people want to eat now, some people later. Some people order Papa John's, some people order Domino's. Like we're not here to discuss those things. We're here to show you how to make scrambled eggs. So we're starting off by putting our butter on a medium warm pot. Now notice I said medium warm. You might be asking, what is medium warm? Is that just like, it's medium warm, okay? It's in the middle. And you're gonna go ahead and put your butter all around the frying pan, getting all that flavored side to side. We're gonna make sure that we're evenly coating the pot, leave no part of the pot untouched. Dropping our eggs down into the frying pot. If you don't see that little ring around the rosy when you put down the eggs and your pot wasn't warm enough, it didn't touch the level. Now some people like to go back and forth, play all these games of flip-flop of everything. No, the name of the game is maintaining the eggs in the pot. We want to make sure that we have the most amount of eggs left in the pot. It's also why we put salt in our eggs too as well, so it would not be as watery as it typically is if you were just throw it in regular. So, you know, preparation's key. You know, you got to prepare in order to achieve. You can write that down. I'm giving that to you for free. But anyway, once you do all that, get it all chopped up, nice fine pieces. It's all ready to go. It's looking delicious. It's saying your name. It's saying eat me. But you can't eat this because it's only online. You got to eat your own. And now we move on to the plating. Now some assembly is required. Now, do you need to do all this? Can you just eat your eggs as is? Of course, but if you want to add a little spice to your life, then you go ahead and remix it here with me. So we're going to start off with some toasted bread and some homemade garlic butter. If you want to know how I made the garlic butter, I'll be making this in a future episode for you. But you can also just buy it in store. All of this is just chopped up garlic, a little bit of butter. Then we're going to add our eggs. Little fancy pants with it. It's easy. Making our little egg mountain. Look at that. Bam, that looks nice. And we would not be remiss with adding a little bit of parsley. And there you have it. You got your nice little egg sandwich. You know, it's good before the gym. It's good after the gym. It might be good before sleep. I don't judge you. Decide when you want to eat these eggs. You know, these eggs were for you. So anyway, enough of that. We're gonna go ahead and go into our taste test and, you know, make sure that we're not cooking something crazy. So let's go and try it out and get our first bite. All right, taste time, man. What we thinking? Go ahead, put that in your mouth slowly.
I only came here to eat, man. That's it. I only came here to eat. I'm not playing, man.
That thing got his name on it.
Not even gonna pray.
Success!
Yeah.
Garlic butter.
Yeah. So I think he approves of it. I think he happy about this.
I'm gonna talk my mouth full.
You wanted eggs and I brought you eggs. You had 3 scrambled eggs. You're probably feeling full. You're looking at these eggs right now and you're thinking about yourself and how good they're going to be in your belly. You're welcome. You enjoy this content, do me a favor. Go ahead and leave a like if you already haven't. Click the subscription if you want to go ahead and subscribe and see more cooking recipes. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy your days. And you know what? Tomorrow I might make you muffins. Is that what you really want? Come on. That's what you want.
I think they want muffins.
They want muffins. Drink some water too.